Hello everyone, Adam, F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place.
Yeah, you guys have seen this video like 10 times, like today probably. So we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Let's start the video right now.
If you missed yesterday's video, we started at the Rock River Campground, where we finally made it to the Northwest Territories and met this guy. He told us the roads were gonna get really bad.
Okay, Kyle, you're being a negative Nancy. Stop it.
The roads were bad for about 10 miles. Then it turned into this. And it stayed like this for the rest of the day. We did run into a little bit of rain and some Brits, but that's okay. I hopped on the ferry, finally made it to Fort McPherson, got gas, went shopping, and met up with my first friend. We rode for a good while until we eventually had to stop for the ferry. That gave me a perfect amount of time to do an interview. Where are you from? Okay, yeah, she's from Quebec. As you could tell, I did my research. Eventually, we got on the ferry. By the time we got off, Rosalie was having some fun. She had to hit the road, going fast. Real fast. So fast that we ran into our first obstacle, the mud. Yeah, it wasn't that fun for me, but she made it look like, a piece of cake. We eventually made it to Tuktoyaktuk, where we met, you guessed it, the Hells Angels of Ontario. They were super nice. After a chat with the locals, we hit the road to the first grocery store that we knew about. I wouldn't necessarily call this a grocery store, but it was like 10 o'clock at night, and we're at the top of the world, so this is all they had. Eventually, I like that word, eventually, we made it to the Airbnb, where we took a shower and got dressed in our Sunday best. This is my outfit for napping. If you want to watch the full video, click the link above. It should be in the right-hand corner. On that note, you're caught up with yesterday's video. Let's go ahead and flip to the new video. 3, 2, 1, boom, baby.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
We are currently in Tuktoyaktuk on our way back down south to Dawson City. First of all, we have to get out of the Airbnb. Yup, that's me. Anyways, we have to get out of the Airbnb, pack our stuff up, and hit the road. We didn't take pictures at the Arctic Ocean sign yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and do that today. But first, I know you guys came for motorcycles, but this is part of the journey too. We're going to play this game one more time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Let's see how much the cost of something is. $11. For a big ketchup, $13. Canadian, of course. Let's see what else. Hamburger helper, $6. Okay. Do they have milk?
They must somewhere.
Milk right here. Here we go. How much? $7. $11. About $9 for that, Mom.
Were you surprised by any of the prices? I was. Anyways, let's get back on the bikes and actually go take pictures at the Arctic Ocean sign.
Well,
let's go.
You guys saw the video of us going to the Arctic Circle. That was yesterday. This is officially the third day of going up, but we're on our way back. It was a little too late. We were kind of rushing for hotels and dinner, but I had to come back and take a picture, obviously. But here it is. That's the Arctic Ocean sign right there. We've made it. Like on the video on my short that I've made. The bike is nice and clean, gently used, no big issues. Might need a wash when we get back to Texas, but that's okay. We're having some fun. Walrus, how you doing back there? Kicks, how you doing?
I really feel like I'm back at home.
Okay.
I might as well just stay here.
Good. Oh, it's a little bouncy. I'm sorry, buddy. That's too bad. We're gonna be nice to all these people and let them go because everybody wants to take a picture with the sign. So yeah, again, we've made it to the Arctic Ocean. That's proof right there.
Just in case you make it all the way up the Dempster Highway and get lost, here's a compass or a sign, whatever you want to call it. Here's something to get you back home.
A lot of places. North Pole, 2,000 more kilometers. Let's start swimming, baby.
Well, if I'm going to get in the water and start swimming towards the North Pole, the only smart thing to do is take my shoes off, right? So let's start with that.
All right, shoes off. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I can smell it. Ooh, that feels, ooh, that's cold. Even the rocks are cold. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bare toe with sharp rocks. And we're in the water. Chilly. Oh, that's not too bad. My waterproof shoes are working good too. But yeah, look at this. We're in the water.
After dipping my foot into the ocean, I thought to myself, swimming to the North Pole is probably not the best idea. So let's get back to the beach.
We're gonna put our shoe back on and continue on. Gotta dry it off first.
After putting my foot in the water, I thought to myself, what's the dumbest thing I could do on my Goldwing? Well, this is what I came up with.
We can't be cool and we can't bring our bikes all the way to the Arctic Ocean without putting the bike in the Arctic Ocean. So my friend did it already on her bike. Maybe I'll find the video somehow from her. So I'm gonna do it on my bike. I did cheat though. We both are ready to go home, but I took the luggage off the top. Just too much weight, you know, whatever. It's better to take it off now than get over there and fall down and take it off over there, you know? He said I was cheating because I got reversed. But no big deal. All right. Ready?
Wait for me, I got little legs.
He's right. Can anyone catch Milangeni? Oh, maybe somebody can.
Scary part right here. You're smarter than I am. You went fast.
A little bit more.
Huh?
A little bit more.
More?
Yeah, I was really in the water. You're on the rock.
Better?
Now that's it.
We made it. So before we stop, if you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe for that, okay? The bike is ruined. No, I'm just kidding. It's not ruined, but subscribe just for that part, okay? It's like over here somewhere, like in this area. Just press the button. This is the end of the video, the totally end of the video. That's it. We're gonna ship the bike from here back to Texas.
Well, you saw it in yesterday's video and in the beginning of today's video. You know I had to pull it out again. Boom. Yeah, pull it out of my butt. That thing gave me a wedgie. Anyways, here's the picture.
And if you didn't like and subscribe for earlier, now do it because of the onesie. It's hot in this thing. It's too hot. And I want to give a huge shout out to her for taking the pictures. We need a rock for my sister. Maybe not that one. How about this one right here? That rock's for you, Jess, right there. Oh no! I threw the rock in the water. Jess,
you will need to take a new video to see.
Jess,
Tell her that's the rock.
Jess, it's recording. Jess, this is your new rock, okay? You just saw me. I threw it in the water. God. Oh no! Maybe I should go to the restaurant like this, you know? No, it's too hot.
She may kill you and eat you.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag about my bike, but, you know, being that it was a Goldwing, it made it really easy. I just push the button and it reverses. Look at that. No problem. It is like 800 pounds, but whatever.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
Remember in the last video when Rosalie said, oh, I don't want to do the F6B Adventures dance party?
So you know what?
I'm not that cool.
Well, watch this.
One by one.
One eternity later.
This is only one in many pictures, but if you didn't know, Rosalie really likes to take really cool looking pictures. Somehow she frames them up really nicely and makes them look good. Well, here's the example of this picture right here.
Even this town, Tuktoyaktuk, has a gift shop, souvenir shop, but it's closed. Well, it looks like it's time to get out of here.
But before you make your descent down, be sure to get gas, because you may run into the same issue we ran into, where it's closed halfway down.
Chug, chug, chug.
And while we refueled our tanks, I had to open a cold one to refuel my tank.
This is iced tea with peach flavor, and it's not 99 cents. They said it was $6.
After achieving my goal and making it all the way up to Tuktoyaktuk, I had a moment of thought and said,
This was fun. This was 4 days just to get it here. And I'm gonna ride back with my friend.
You're not my friend. Just kidding.
I took all the pictures I wanted to take. I did all the things I wanted to do, so I'm good to go.
Just when I was getting comfortable, we ran into that same part.
Oh, this is the worst part of the gravel. You see? Ooey. Slappy, that was for you. Ooey. That's what my dad does. And here's washboard too. This is really thick gravel. Not even that thick, but thick.
Eventually, we got our confidence back and started speeding up again. But that was short-ended, and we came into our first big challenge.
My good old friend, Mr. Mud. Let me tighten this up a little bit more. She just blew right through it. I go a little bit more cautious. Ah, shit. Look at all this mud. Bob Lawrence, this is for you, buddy. Oh man, this is so much mud. Oh, it sounds like I'm excited, but I'm actually really scared. This is really, I don't know, I don't like mud. Obviously in the Goldwing you don't like mud, but somebody's got to do it, right? And that's it. That's all the mud.
Too easy.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah, but it was. I thought it was better than yesterday. That's my opinion.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, crap. Oh, this one doesn't look too bad. That's the famous last words. Not too bad. This one's for you too, Bob. This is for road glide right here. There we go. A little bit cleaner for road glide because I know Bob Lawrence could just throw it away and get another one, so.
Remember when I said in previous videos, and probably in this video too, to stop and ask people, hey, do you need help? Well, I ran into another dilemma. For some reason on the way back, everyone was stopped and picking berries. Berries? Really? Well, somebody's got to eat them, right? If they don't eat them, the bears will. Like right here. See? It's another family out there picking berries. Man, they must be really good. Remember when I said something about speed? Yeah, it's time to put the pedal to the metal and let's go, baby. Look at that dust cloud.
We've got a badass over here.
And just when I thought I was fast, these guys pull up and show us how it's really done. They have the right bikes for this. Probably not all that comfortable, but the tires were good. Look at that. More props to them though. This group of bikes right here had a chase car. Like, come on. I want a chase car. We did finally make it to Inuvik where we got gas and kept going. We were treated to about 10 maybe miles of paved road, and then it was back to the sand. Let's go. Once you make that left-hand turn, it's probably another 400 miles, 350 miles of just dirt road all the way back to Dawson City.
20 minutes later.
Remember when Rosalie made that shot of me just flying by? I tried to do the same for her, but she didn't get the memo. She just kind of pulled up next to me like, oh, do you need something?
Ah!
So I told her my plan and made it happen. Here's the shot.
We've got a badass over here.
We finally pull up to that first ferry docking area, and guess what? The ferry's leaving, like right now. We just missed it. That's at least another 30 minutes to go and wait for him to come back. But whatever. When you're on the Dempster highway, you got nothing but time.
1 eternity later.
I went to drive up onto the boat and I saw how Rosalie was kind of struggling. So I did the obvious, got off the bike and went and fixed the ramp a little bit. Like we always say, do what you got to do to make it happen. And that's what I did. We made it happen. Honestly, I thought I was in the clear, but after getting off my bike and inspecting it, there might have been a small piece of damage.
Spot it if you can. It broke. I don't know where, but that's another reason why you should not mount it backwards. They're upside down. Dang. Yeah, you're pissed off too, huh?
If you made it this far into the video, we turn right at Fort McPherson, go to the gas station, and figure out, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and it's closed. The next best thing? Go to the next gas station, only a block away. And guess what? It's closed too. We killed our, I guess you call it, frustration by playing with the neighborhood dog.
Hey, little doggy. Oh, a Labrador.
Labrador.
Labrador. Oh.
Hey, Labrador. You're so cute, Labrador. That's the joke for the picture right there, Labrador with the Labrador.
To get you filled in on the joke with Labrador, Rosalie was talking about she went on a trip to Nova Scotia, where they have a town or a little city, something called Labrador. I joked about how she said it, made that my, like, hey, if something bad happens and you can't really, like, fix it, Labrador. Now that you know what Labrador means, I ran into my probably 5th or 6th Labrador of the day. Some moron, me, forgot their glasses at the gas station. Now I have to walk all the way back and get them. And you know I couldn't resist playing with the Labrador one more time.
All right, let's go. Oh, Labrador.
Now he's got the stick.
Yeah, I gave him the stick, the big one. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's look at that Ferry.
We're actually at the place where me and her met. We met at a gas station over here. And yeah.
Speaking of gas, on my 2022 Honda Goldwing DCT Tour, I did not need to use my external fuel tanks at all, except for this one point here. I got about 35, 40 miles a gallon, I think. Something like that. Bob the Rents would be proud, you know. But if your bike can't go about 250 miles without needing a refill, you might need to bring an extra fuel tank. If you're going to drive all day and all night, definitely bring another fuel tank because you'll run into the same problem we ran into. We just decided to keep going because I had 2.5 more gallons and she had another gallon. So between the both of us, we can make it to the next fuel stop.
We made it on the ferry.
This was a big surprise, especially because it was so late. There were signs saying, hey, it closes at 12, it closes at 1. We didn't even know what time it was really because my phone said something, my bike said something else. So we were happy with what we had.
What do you think? You think we're close, right?
It's 93 kilometers. It says 1 hour.
But we almost missed the ferry.
Yes. Yeah, because it's midnight 9 minutes and it's closed at midnight 30. So you're really close.
Yeah.
You play too much with the dog.
There's a cute dog.
If you're wondering where the I'm on a boat song is, well, I can't demonetize every video I make. I got to make some money somehow, you know. Speaking of money, I don't know how I'm going to make that transition, but speaking of money, we got off the boat and pulled over to the left-hand side, and there was a bald eagle. And somehow Rosalie got a good picture of it. Here it is.
Vámonos. Did you get your picture with the ferry?
I got already one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We were not together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're blocking the other. Oh, my.
After somehow making the ferry, we decided to ride a little bit further and eventually set up camp.
All right, Rosaline, how are you doing over there? You okay?
Yes.
What's the biggest problem we have right now?
Last night, the last night I slept in my tent, it was too windy. So I only removed the pole and just pack it like that. So I kind of separate them.
I'm already set up. She helped me set up, so now I gotta help her set up. Like we said, it's currently either 12:30? No, it's either 1:38 or 12.
1:38.
It's 1:38 in the morning right now, and we're gonna try to go to bed. We're gonna wake up tomorrow. This is our campsite again, one more time. I just want to say, I want to give a bad shout out to Rosaline. We've been getting beat up by the flies, mosquitoes. We've been bitten by the mosquitoes a lot of times, and I was going crazy. I had too much mosquitoes, and then she says, "Oh, I have mosquito repellent."
Yeah, after all that time.
After all the time. Look at this. Look at my hand. Let me see if I can turn it around. Look at that. That's all mosquitoes right there. And my face too.
Sorry.
And then all of a sudden, oh, I have mosquito repellent.
You didn't ask.
She sees me going crazy with the mosquitoes. It's like in Dumb and Dumber, they have one episode that he says,
"You've had this pair of extra gloves this whole time?"
Yeah, we're in the Rockies.
and look at her, she's just laughing at me.
Yeah, sorry.
And yeah, sorry. But the good thing is we picked a good spot because we have cell service right here in our little spot. So we can go and watch movies and cry and more crying.
You will cry. I don't cry, I laugh.
20 minutes later.
I like them a bit. Maybe like a little bit. After that, I'm like, my battery are dead. So let me in my little space and I will talk to you maybe 2 days after. I don't know how it works. But I may be a little bit shy too, so...
Okay. Well, buenas noches.
Yeah, again.
Duérmate bien, okay? Do you know what that means?
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep!
All in all, we did stay up for like another 30 to 45 minutes just chatting it up. It didn't help that those mosquitoes were all in the way. Look at them. You could see them. But yeah, we had a little Spanish lesson of what buenas noches means. And, you know, I jokingly asked her in Spanish, "Hey, what are we doing tomorrow?" And then I had to explain that, which was cool. You know, she was teaching me French. I was trying to teach her some Spanish. And yeah, but the plan was to wake up in the morning and continue on the road. But we're here just on the side of the road right now and having a good time. So this video is pretty much over, but I wanted to bring up a couple of cool things. Rosalie decided to take her cool pictures along the whole trip. And these are a couple of the cool ones. Boom. 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 You ever seen a machine gun? Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm just kidding. She took some good pictures, honestly. Thanks again, Rosalie. You're the best. If you want to go check out her Instagram or her Facebook, give her a chat. It's Butt of Steel. Also, for the few people that are still here, I'm going to give you this bonus clip. It's a clip of Rosalie riding her bike down the beach. So what do you think? You made it to the Arctic Ocean. This is the video right here. What do you think? Yeah. Good idea or bad idea?
It's a cool idea.
A cool idea.
Not good, not bad.
Okay, so in 20 years when you watch this video, what do you want to say to yourself?
You're crazy. You're crazy in a good way, so keep going.
Keep going. Okay, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
I hope I go to, you know, Africa, Europe, you know, all the place.
Okay.
More place.
Okay.
So I never stop riding my bike. Never.
This is for you. This is your GoPro. So go like this to the camera, yeah?
Yeah.
So you got to say like, have fun, boom, okay?
Yeah, have fun. More fun. Always fun. You got it.
You're supposed to hit it like this.
I'm not the kind to talk to myself.
Okay.
I try. Maybe in my head, so...
Okay. I'm going to record it, okay?
I will. There's one guy who will think I'm crazy.
Me. She's riding too fast. Woo! Yeah, I'm not gonna help you. No, I'm just kidding. You gonna take a picture or no? You gotta take a picture. You didn't come here just to come here. Hello. Let me help you out a little bit. You got it? Here you go, right here. No, move it. Maybe it'll break. Hold it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up. Okay. Perfect.
You know, with today's generation, it's really crazy how far we'll go for a picture.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, don't judge. That's me.